Layoffs keep rolling, office mandates get louder, and the consulting playbook is being rewritten by the very tools it sold. Workers hedge, leaders preach trust, and the gap between the two is where brands are made or broken. If you want less theater and more truth, welcome to Paper Cut. Novo Nordisk plans 9,000 job cuts to stay agile in the weight loss wars. Microsoft logs yet another month of layoffs while its CEO talks openly about rebuilding trust inside the house. Goldman trims in New York. Energy majors shave headcount even with decent prices. In some places, strict return to office doubles as a neat severance workaround. Push people back, wait for resignations, claim culture. That is not strategy. That is attrition by proxy. The signal is simple. If your plan begins and ends with a headcount number, your customers will feel it before your investors do. Shrink with a map. Name the moments that must never slip, protect the teams who guard them, and publish the metric you expect to move in 30 days. For decades, consulting sold certainty with thick decks and long meetings. Now clients want speed, productized outcomes, and fewer layers. The AI boom isn't wiping out firms, it's reshaping them. Structures flatten, data becomes the core asset. The billable hour gives ground to repeatable solutions. And even as partners automate, they still hire sharp entry-level talent to stitch code to chaos. The leadership shift isn't know every model. It's design work that compounds learning. Clients will pay for transformation they can measure. They won't pay for more meetings about transformation. Gen Z cools on big tech fantasy as older workers hang on. Reports say AI displacement is already here in places, but uneven and mostly at task level. Meanwhile, employers say the economy looks resilient while employees feel fragile. That confidence gap explains the behavior on the ground. Job hugging, career minimalism, fewer risky jumps, more internal moves. And here's the uncomfortable headline. Many employees would rather ask AI than a manager who can't help. You don't fix that with a picnic. You fix it with clarity, coaching, and workload that doesn't punish the people who stayed. Mandates rise. Microsoft pulls more people back. CBRE spins up an experience lab to make offices worth the commute. Workers quietly vote with their feet toward rooms that help them think. Co-working for deep work. City hubs for client energy. The test isn't ideology, it's outcomes. Did the in-person day shorten a decision, improve a design, rescue a client? If not, you change travel plans, not performance. Treat the office like a product. Run experiments, measure, retire what doesn't work. Efficiency without redesign is a haircut that looks sharp in the mirror and grows back badly. If you must cut, say what never gets cut and prove it with customer metrics. If you want bodies and seats, give the day a job and show the lift. If AI is the plan, fund the messy middle where workflows change and managers learn to coach. Trust isn't a poster, it's receipts. Publish the before and after, reward the teams who make the after stick, and your brand will look brave without trying. Thanks for tuning in to Paper Cut. Don't let Monday catch you off guard. Subscribe now. See you next week.